All right, good evening everybody. Parents and some students came back for the second act. We appreciate you coming out to Algonkian tonight. You're in for a special show called Compose Yourself, our 5th grade musical. They've worked very hard on it. Ms. Smith, along with the 5th grade teachers, have worked hard on it as well. And I think you will enjoy it. Students, you do need to be in a chair. All right, we need to have this clear. So parents, make sure that your child is sitting in a chair near you or with you. That'd be great. All right, so let's start the show. Enjoy Compose Yourself.
Hello and welcome to our 5th grade show. Before we begin, we have a few things that you should know. An audience has a special part to play in order for us to shine today.
Please close your lips and listen well to this great story we shall tell.
And please turn off every cell phone, or we shall have to escort you home.
Please take crying children out the door so you can hear what you came here for.
Pictures are welcome as we do our best, but please try not to bother the rest.
Talking is not polite, as I'm sure you can tell, but applause at the end helps us know we did well.
So thanks for coming to our musical today to help us make memories we hope shall stay.
I can't believe I spent all these years like this.
Goodness, I'm glad to be out of that pose.
I've got the Mozart effect right here in my neck. Mozart effect? Bah, humbug. Why not a Bach effect?
Or
Schumann effect.
Or a Mendelssohn effect.
Shh, look, who are they?
Aliens? No, they're just kids.
Ooh, scary!
Should we wake them up?
Of course we should wake them up. Hit it, maestro. Hello everybody and welcome to our show. We're mighty glad you came to hear our
wear Kansas anymore.
What's a Kansas?
Quiet down, Ludwig. You're scaring them.
Don't worry, his bark is much worse than his bite.
Who are you people anyway?
Yeah, and what's with your get-ups?
Who are we? Who are you?
And what's with your get-ups?
Well, that's easy. We're students and we're here to research for our independent projects for music class.
Can't you tell? We're supposed to be writing a report on our favorite music from some other period, like classic or romantic. You know, that boring stuff.
Boring?
Boring? What do you mean boring?
Hold me up, Johan. I'm feeling faint.
Boring? What do you mean boring?
Ludwig.
Boring? What do you mean boring?
Well, it's just that we're not really interested in music written by a bunch of old dudes who have been dead for hundreds of years.
Old dudes?
What do you mean dead?
What Ludwig means is,
What do you mean, Dad?
all of you, Handel, Bach, Mozart, Strauss, Beethoven, you've all been dead for a long, long time.
We have?
Haven't you heard, kid? Writers of great music never die. They just decompose. This is getting totally weird.
Look, kids, it's okay if I call you kids, isn't it? I was born in 1833, you know.
Hey, you're Johannes Brahms.
Bingo! Bingo is a very old game. I am Brahms, it's true, and these are my composer friends.
Johann Sebastian Bach, 1685 to 1750. I'm very well-tempered.
Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, 1756 to 1791. Challenge prodigy, if I do say myself.
George Frederick Handel, 1685 to 1759.
Franz Joseph Haydn, 1732 to 1809.
Johann Strauss Jr., 1825 to 1899. The Waltz King.
Theodore Tchaikovsky, 1840 to 1893. Direction.
And there's Mussorgsky, the other Strauss, Richard, Schubert, and so on and so on.
So what can we do to help you kids?
We know a few things about music, you know.
Wow, where can we start?
Well, a good report will need a grand opening, and I've written just the thing.
Strauss, you call that an opening? Bah, that sounds like something from outer space.
And I suppose you could do better, JS?
Stand back, young man, and let a true master show you how it's done.
My well-deserved applause. Now hold on a minute, everyone. No offense, Bach, but your piece could scare everyone away. Now my opener will leave him sitting in the aisle.
Oh, go ahead, Felix, but not one of those songs without words, if you don't mind.
No, this one is sure to tie the knot on my name isn't Felix Mendelssohn.
I don't understand how we're ever going to write an opening theme for these reports.
Get a handle, Grip. Get a grip handle. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Excuse me, but I know my mother loves to play Mozart as she has her morning coffee and reads the paper.
Suddenly on background music.
I agree that Mozart is a wonderful way to start the day. Let's give it a roll. Hit it, Wolfgang.
Mozart morning.
my assignment.
Why choose, kids? Studies show they have a quite profound effect on you.
Well, I wrote more than 200 cantatas, several masses, 3 wedding chorals, 186 arrangements for 4 voices, 6 motets, 45 chorales for organ, and dozens of preludes, fugues, sonatas, and so forth.
You also had 2 wives and 20 children, and you never hear writing about that, do you?
I was very busy.
Loudoun County were very busy writing music during, as we all know, the Brook period. Would someone like to do a report on us?
Oh yes, Mr. Handel. I remember singing one of your songs in the holidays. Alleluia, alleluia.
I wrote that.
Oh yes, sir. It's one of my favorites. Alleluia, alleluia.
Well, I only had 21 days to write it in.
But putting the busy is a wonderful idea. I think I'll call it going for brood. Splendid.
Well, how about if it ain't broke? Don't fix it.
I like getting a handle on Bach.
How about Back to the Future?
Now look what you've started.
That was a lot to keep up with.
You kids were fantastic. You make an old composer proud. Now don't get all romantic, Johann. That's my territory.
Don't leave me out, Ludwig. When people think of the romantic period, Franz Schubert is the name that comes to mind.
Yeah, you never finished anything.
Oh, right, there's a right in my face. You always have to bring up that one symphony. You know I wrote something before that.
I had 20 kids.
Settle down, everybody. Any of you like to dance music?
Yeah, dude. I like to do my report on my hot and happening dance tunes.
Did somebody say dance music?
Oh boy, here we go.
Johann Strauss at your service.
Johann Strauss is quite famous for writing over 500 dances of all kinds.
And he is most remembered for his fabulous waltzes.
Waltzes? You see, Johann, I told you they'd love them.
Under the stars, circling around like Saturn or
But please don't tell my parents that you saw me doing a waltz, or my reputation is shot.
I'm starting to like your music, even though I've been told to never to trust anyone over the age of 150 years old. Well done. That was one of my favorites, and you played that splendidly.
Thank you, Mr. Beethoven. You've always been my favorite composer.
You have exquisite taste.
But tell me, Mr. Beethoven, I'm confused. Are you a classical composer like Mr. Mozart, or a romantic composer like Mr. Brahms?
And to answer your question, my friend, many people like to think that I was a composer that bridges the gap between the classical period and the romantic era. While I utilize the parts of the classical period, I like to think that I pushed the boundaries and created something entirely new. Awesome!
Aren't I, though? As he has told you, Ludwig is absolutely right that he led the way for those of us in the romantic period to spread our wings. Consequently, we quit worrying about the form of music as to its content.
And he composed most of his music never being able to hear it.
What?
Yes, it's true. For a good part of Ludwig van Beethoven's life, he was completely deaf.
He would compose music never being actually to hear.
After he would conduct a concert, someone would have to turn him around and face the audience so that he could see the standing ovation that was being given to him.
Classical or romantic, our hats off to you, Mr. Beethoven. Truly one of the greatest of us all.
Wake up, everybody. It's time to go back to class.
Wow, you wouldn't believe the dream I had. All this composer of statues came to life and helped us with our music reports.
I suppose Newton helped you through science project.
No, really. They sang with us and some of them even did a rap.
Oh man, the pressure's really getting to you, isn't it? Come on, everybody, let's go.
Are you going?
Yes!
And Ms. Smith does a great job directing all of our musicals here. Let's hear it again for Ms. Smith. And let's not forget our wonderful 5th grade teachers. Parents, thanks again for coming out tonight. We asked before you leave, your child has some artwork. I'm not sure which class is which. I know there's one class out in the hallway, so we'll make sure that students, you get your artwork before you leave. Also, we'll have time here at the end. I know everybody wants that great shot of their camera, so you can take pictures here when I'm finished. If you have time and can help out our custodians with the chairs and stacking those, that would be great as well. We do have tomorrow and then one more week of school, so I wish everybody a happy and safe holiday. Enjoy your time off and enjoy your time with your family. So thanks again for coming tonight. We'll see you soon.